Mr. Smith, to see Mr. Guthrie. He's not expecting me.
You have no control over them. How long before you're the one they tie to the mast?
He has the votes to remove you as captain.
I thought you said it would never get to this.
I never said never. I'm too old to be used.
Don't give me that shit.
I won't give you the satisfaction of crying out.
Good for you. What does the crew think of me?
We should be cutting your goddamn tongue out for all the lies you've told us.
It was all based on a lie.
A lie? I know they've always found me aloof, too educated.
You still see some credibility in the idea, don't you? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now it seems they feel I'm too weak. I was gonna say unlucky.
Where are you going?
So that's the thinking. We've been attacking ships with light loads because I'm too weak to do otherwise. Is that what you think?
What the hell are you doing here?
Now, is that any way to greet a friend? What the fuck are you doing here? Then the sooner we get down to business, the better.
Maybe Singleton is right. Maybe it's time we made a change.
Think carefully.
You may have nothing to lose, but I've a future planned I'm not so willing to throw away.
Let me make myself plain. I will have that name. Billy, I don't mean to be blunt, but what the fuck are you doing?
What if they start shooting at us?
Doug.
He appears to be straining at the seams. I thought maybe we ought to have...
Stop. There is no we.
You almost got us killed. Where's the page?
You can't have it. Well, not at the moment.
And when the yucca's ours? What's to stop me from killing you anyway?
We might be friends by then.
Your schedule is up here.
Among them, indispensably, was Mr. Silver.
Is that so?
I tell you this because I imagine you might still hold some resentment toward him.
I'm just wondering where you and I stand.
Keep wondering. That leaves one man to go. One volunteer.
I'll do it. I'll go.
What the fuck were you doing volunteering?
Hang on. You're serious about taking the ship?
What the fuck did you think?
I thought this was how you intended to escape. So we actually have to find him?
But what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Hey, settle down.
Do as I say when I say. I will kill you myself.
Thank you. I'm glad someone here likes me.
What the fuck did you do to that?
I cooked it?
You absolutely did not.
The men seem to think it looked done.
Yes, well, they'd eat a raw if left to their own devices.
That's awfully cynical.
How can you just pretend you have no doubts about any of this?
Years of practice.
Billy.
Yup.
Tried to kill you.
Yup.
And Marty.
Her too.
Why are we not angry about this?
Who says we're not?
Well, I'm not sensing a whole lot of urgency to do anything about it.
There will be a time to deal with him, but not now. This one, however.
I heard you were there.
What?
We stopped being a thing of any relevance about an hour ago.
Is that so?
Sweep the hold before the captain goes across, just in case there is another replacement on the Vanguard that we should discuss.
Who's that?
You.
Is that so?
That I will be the end of you.
Is that so? I won't worry too much. And even if it weren't for the soldiers, even if it weren't for the guns, there's a fucking warship watching over every inch of the bay. A fucking warship that's already killed half your number. A fucking warship that would prevent any approach to that beach via the sea. There's simply no way of stealing that gold. Is there a point you're trying to make? But there might be something else you can steal. A fucking warship.
What?
What, you got a better idea?
Charles Vane.
Yes, let's do that. That wasn't a joke, was it? Are you ill? I want to hear your cowardly fuck of a captain apologize for it.
I'd like a moment to confer with my colleague. Outside.
That was my fault. Entirely my fault. I should have been clearer when I prepared you for this meeting. When I said we would need to keep our tempers in check if we were going to make this meeting happen, I should have specified we'd need to do so for the duration of the meeting as well. Not to worry, simple setback. Now we have clarity and a unity of vision. I feel good. You?
Do you honestly believe that I would just step aside and let you make that claim?
I honestly don't give a shit what you would or would not do.
What Captain Flint meant to say is...
Fuck those men. Fuck them for their short-sightedness. Fuck them for their ingratitude. And fuck them for siding with a cowardly, sniveling shit of a mutineer.
You heard him.
One of you will tell me what I need to know. Receive this gold as reward, be escorted to the beach for your escape, and the other will be quite dead.
My name is John Silver. His name is James Flint. We came here to steal the gold from the treasure galleon. But he was deposed of his captaincy by a man named Dufresne, who is now waiting with the rest of our crew in longboats. You'll likely find them behind the promontory to the south. I believe there are 32 of them.
You fucking...
You shit.
Sorry.
You they trust above any of us. Not to betray. For money.
The irony wasn't lost on either of us.
What do you think? Sorry. Are you asking my opinion?
All right, then. What is it you wish to accomplish here?
To see him removed from the fort.
And this is a stupid fucking way of going about it.
What then?
Then I'll forget about the schedule. And go back to hunting fat, lazy merchantmen, and everyone will be content.
This is one of those times where we pretend that we both don't know that you're lying.
And without you, there would be no me.
Clever.
Business is finished here.
What was the reaction?
We spoke about the merits of mutual cooperation over tea.
So it was bad.
What was that? I am convincing the crew to allow me to remain with them. As we discussed.
Is that what you're doing?
All this since yesterday.
Good luck with whatever this is.
In other words, you and I may find ourselves with problems of our own.
What a day I missed.
If you're trying to impress me, it isn't working.
Come on.
It's been sorted.
Good. Sorted how?
I chose Mr. Dobbs.
You chose Dobbs? Why the fuck would you do that?
I think we can all agree it helps none of us to have those idiots armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
I had 3 men hold him down while Dooley and Wayne administered a beating. The message was received, I'm quite certain. Sorted.
The crew will not be happy.
When are they ever?
Son of a bitch. You made it.
I did.
What happened? I thought Singleton had the votes.
Turns out Mr. Singleton was unfit for command.
Henderson?
It wasn't Anderson.
It was something like Henderson.
It's called Craig.
Craig, that's him. Craig.
Whoever tied this bandage was either blind or drunk.
I think both.
You couldn't have told me about this last night.
It's really not as bad as it looks. Is that really necessary?
What do I get?
What do you get? You get what we all get. A future.
Tell me I didn't do it for nothing.
Well, I won't lie to you. It would have helped having the fleet.
Do you really think it's wise to get pissed in full view of any of your men that may stumble in here?
Wise. Probably not. But then there was 36 hours before cast-off, so I thought, why not live dangerously?
So, he pops the cork and takes this big swig in front of all of us.
And it was piss.
It was piss.
Craig.
Oh, Craig.
You want to teach me to fight?
I know you know how to fight. I want to teach you how to fight and not die.
In my defense, I hadn't had anything to eat or drink in a while.
Seems to me what you'll really be teaching me is how to defeat you.
I'll take my chances.
You can't win. Macho Bastard would have been a dogfight, but diminished.
I'm not that diminished.
It's done!
Wouldn't you agree?